Coach, the offense scored 7 goals in the first 2 games last week. Is the offense where you want it to be at this point in the season?
Yeah, I think we always say it's difficult to score goals. If it was easy, every game would be 5-4. So to get that kind of output early in the season when we're still trying to gel as a group, I think is a very encouraging sign. But I think that comes off the back of good defensive shape, which is something that we preach regularly. And it's nice to see the results. It's nice to see the output on the other end of the field. It's always exciting to score goals, and we seem to have a young, exciting attacking group.
Simon Enstrom, so far he had a big, this past week was a pretty outstanding performance by him. Can you talk about what his adjustment to the collegiate level has been so far and where you expect it to continue to go?
Yeah, there's always going to be an adjustment when you come to a different country, and then obviously coming to a school like Boston College where there's great expectations on and off the field. But I think he kind of sums up what I was just talking about previously, which is he does all the little things to help us defend. He holds the ball in very well. He works for his teammates, and then the result of that hard work, you end up getting chances to score goals. So I think he's a great example of why we're transitioning so well from defending to attacking, and his adjustment's been very good. But again, we're going to go into ACC play. It's going to get more difficult. But we've been fortunate. The 4 non-league games that we've played against very robust opposition, and I think it's put him and the entire group in a good position as we move forward into ACC play.
What adjustments need to be made on the defensive side of the ball to stop a goal like the one that Loyola Marymount scored this past week?
Yeah, it's kind of one of the things that makes soccer a great game. You can't account for the goalkeeper kicking the ball 80 yards down the field, and you have 2 freshmen jumping for the same ball. They both miss it, it bounces, and then the player from the other team kind of sneaks in behind. So certainly we can get better with our communication, reading the game. But I think that was kind of a fluky play. I don't think it's an indication of our group. And again, especially with young players, the best way to learn is in the games. We prefer that they didn't come off of big mistakes that cost us, but at the same time, too, we have to look at the big picture, and the performance of the young kids, particularly in the back, has been stellar as of late. And those kind of situations will rectify themselves over time with a little bit more experience and a little bit more cohesion.
And what do you expect Friday night when you guys travel to NC State?
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. It's a ACC game on the road, and I've been there many times as a coach and as a scout, and they have a great atmosphere there. And they have an exciting team themselves, so it should be a great game to open up the season for ACC play. There are no easy games in our conference. They have a very exciting, dynamic squad, and it should be a great game for us, so we're looking forward to the challenge.